Guys, I just recently relaunched my second channel, and I posted a video of escaping a diamond Minecraft prison. The channel name is Llama3. Be sure to go subscribe if you're my friends. But hopping on into it here, today we have got some amazing stuff to talk about. We're going to be going over two brand new vehicles, with one of which being the tank, and it is awesome. Now, speaking of which, guys, if you think it would be awesome to hop onto Fortnite today and see that you are already at level 225 with all of the bonus skins, if you think that would be cool, leave a like on the video, but be fast. But yes, we're going to be talking about these brand new vehicles as well as some other secrets that you gotta see, such as how to fly super high above the map and also a glitch that lets you float above the map. But while you're at it, be sure to subscribe. It only takes a second. And also be sure to use my supporter creator code SIRS inside of the Fortnite item shop. And can't forget about the skin on last video. It was Oro. So here is a bunch of people that got that right. And this time around, let's go with this skin here. So comment down below if you know the name of it, and I will leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get it right. Now guys, before we hop into the brand new vehicle and stuff, I wanted to show you something really cool that also has to do with the Daily Bugle location, and that is a sort of glitch with the spider webs to launch you like way higher up into the air. Now for this, I guess I can just hop into a normal solo match, and then we'll jump out of the battle bus and head on down there. We actually don't want to go right into the Daily Bugle quite yet. We're going to need something else that can be found along the outskirts. And actually, it may be even better to just go down to this location so we can grab this car. Yep, real quick, just take it. It's got 100% fuel too, which is perfect. All right, now we're going to drive around and look specifically for a certain animal, not the wolves, which I just ran into right there. But like, come on, there's got to be one of these somewhere. I'm looking for a chicken. There's a player. Hello, what's going on, buddy? Oh my gosh, we got him. I can find a player to eliminate, but not a chicken. And are you kidding me? There's a llama there. Why is it so tough to find these guys? Yes, let's go. I found a chicken. I did have to switch over to Battle Lab in order to find one, but that doesn't matter. All right, now we're going to go all the way up to the Daily Bugle. Check this out. Once we jump onto a spider web with a chicken, it will absolutely launch you into the air. Oh my gosh. Look at how far up we were going above the map. That's crazy. It literally launches you like 5 times higher than it would normally just by holding on to a chicken. Like, the low gravity sends you so far. However, I am curious. Some of these webs I think actually launch you further than others. Like this one right here, I believe is one of the best. So we'll see if it actually does any better. So here we go, hopping onto the web, and it launches us. Is it going to do better? It kind of seems like it. Maybe not. Either way though, again, look at how far up we are. We can see like the entire map. And like here, just so you can compare, this is what it looks like normally when you launch off a web. Like, we don't even get above the building. It's crazy. Oh, and also as a little bonus thing I realized recently, for those of you who haven't noticed it, you can actually jump through the webs from the other side. You don't have to go to the right side of it. You can literally just go right through them. I know a bunch of you probably know that, but for those of you who don't, it is a helpful trick when you're actually using these on the map. Now, moving on here, let's start to talk about some of the brand new vehicles. As I talked about, there are 2 brand new ones. And before we talk about the tank, that's coming up a little bit later in the video. But yeah, guys, for this first vehicle, we're going to need to go over towards Greasy Grove. I believe it's actually down at this location. And actually, before we go over there to take a look at the vehicle, we may need to grab a couple weapons just to be safe. Wait, what is this person doing? They're like breaking through the side. What's up, buddy? Yep, that's an easy elimination. Not sure what their plan was. But all right, now that we've got some weapons, we can go over to the brand new IO drill site, which is the second one. This isn't the first one over on the other side of the map. And specifically, I want to take a look at the drill itself, which may be a drivable vehicle in the very near future. But first things first, we're going to have to take out these IO guards. Should be pretty easy with this right here. All right, come on. Yes, eliminate the first one. Now on to the second one. He's hiding behind the crate over there. Whoa, that dude's crawling very fast. Check this out. We're going to sneak up on him. What's up, buddy? Found you. And there we go. Easy elimination. We are now at the IO drill, which as you can see was actually titled the Mole. That is the code name for this vehicle right here. Now, as of right now, we cannot drive this, but I mean, just take a look at it. It's super cool. And I think that we may be able to drive it in the near future. Like, imagine driving through builds. Like, for example, if there were builds right here, you could just go right through it like nobody's business. That would honestly be a really cool vehicle. It'd also be pretty cool because it's got treads on all sides. You could literally like tip it over and it would still be able to drive normally. You gotta admit, it'd honestly be a pretty fun vehicle to have. Also, if you're curious about these IO outposts on the map, apparently there's going to be 5 of them at different points showing up throughout the next few weeks or so. And so far, we've already got 2. And then before we hop into the tank vehicle specifically, I want to show you guys a glitch that can let you float in the air. That's right. So in order to do this, we're going to go into creative and we're actually going to be utilizing the new shield keg or shield sprinkler. So yeah, let's go over to our creative island, this one right here, and then just fly down to the map. Now, in order to do this, we are going to need 2 of these shield sprinklers to go all the way down into our consumables. And where are they? There they are. We're going to grab 2 of those. And also we're going to grab a weapon as well. After that, we're going to build upwards pretty much as far as we want. Like this should be fine right here. Actually, wait, I think we went above the build limit. That's not good. So now that we have got our like sky base right here, we're going to put a wall and then edit a window right in the center. Like that is specifically what you need, because we're then going to throw both of the shields right at the top of it in the same exact spot, one after another. That will cause the top one to float on top of either the window or the one below it. I'm not even really sure. However, if we jump on top of that, we can then edit out the floor right here so that it breaks and we will be floating on top of the shield in midair. That means we can also break down this right here, what we used to build up, and we will be fully floating. Like, check that out. Uh-oh, wait, nope, the shield sprinkler went away. So I guess obviously it doesn't last forever, but there's something else you can do with that. Same thing, place a wall, then edit it, and then place the shields right there, edit out the floor piece, and at this point, we're going to crouch up and down to get this to actually fall. It takes a little bit, but as you can see, there it goes, and I'm not sure if that worked. I think it did, but now we are at the bottom of the map. But check out what happens when we press our jump button. If we do it right, we'll get launched into the air. Now, granted, I'm in creative, so I just floated. But yes, we'll get teleported back up to the spot that we were in. It's just a really weird glitch. I don't know why it does that. But now moving on to the stuff to do with the brand new tank vehicle. That is right, guys. It looks like we're finally getting a tank. I first saw this as a tweet from HypeX, but he had said, according to Tabber Time's video, at the end of season 1 or in season 2, we're going to get a drivable vehicle with turrets that's been with us for a while. Now, guys, immediately when you hear that, or at least when I heard that, it sounds exactly like a tank. I mean, what other type of drivable vehicle with turrets would make sense? Now, granted, they didn't say that it was specifically like a cannon, which is the main thing of a tank, but they definitely do have turrets as well. And considering that we've had like every other vehicle, I mean, we've had quad crashers, we've had drift boards, we've had planes, we've literally had robot mechs. How have we not had a tank yet in Fortnite? Like, that makes the most sense. On top of that, he also went on to say that we're like going to be at war with the IO, even more so than we have already. And again, that goes hand in hand with a tank vehicle being added into the game. So again, I'm pretty much sure that this is in fact confirmation that we are going to be getting this vehicle, and I'm so excited for it. And obviously it would probably look like this right here. You know, you got your main cannon and then a couple of other turrets, and maybe it can carry up to 4 players, maybe a 2-person vehicle. Could be similar to the mech where one person drives and the other operates the turret. That would honestly make a lot of sense, but by far this is going to be an amazing vehicle. And then, guys, I want to go back to the Daily Bugle to show you another secret with the spider webs. I want to show you guys what happens when you fire a rocket at a spider web. So for this, we're going to need to go into Battle Lab, because obviously we will need to switch over the mode or the loot to high explosives so that we can get the rocket launchers. Now all we got to do is fly on down there and pick up some of these items. Like, what do we have right here? Ooh, a grenade launcher. All right, we'll try that out as well, but I do want to for sure find a rocket launcher. Yes, here we go. Perfect, we got a rocket launcher. So yes, guys, we've got a big web right here. What do you guys think will happen when I fire a rocket at it? Will it explode or will it bounce? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fired the rocket, and there it goes. It actually bounces off of the webs, which is kind of funny. Like, I honestly didn't expect that the first time I tried this, but yeah, it'll fully bounce off. And that one was kind of weird. I don't know why it fired right up into the air, but again, you can just fire them and they bounce off like nothing happened. How about this one right here? Yep, bounces off. It definitely is kind of funny. They seem to go upwards quite a bit. Now, all right, how about a grenade launcher? How will that bounce off of a web? web. I mean, I would expect this one to bounce. Okay, yep, that didn't quite work. Okay, yeah, it just bounces like a normal projectile, which is pretty cool. It actually slows down quite a bit, but it does in fact bounce. Like, how about this one right here? If we're just firing at it, it bounces slowly up and then explodes. Honestly, this is pretty cool considering they're not even in the normal modes. Oh, and I almost forgot about this rocket launcher right here, the quad launcher. This hasn't been in the game in like forever. What happens if we fire one of these? Oh my gosh, it slows down the rocket so much. Like, that's how it normally flies, decently fast. It's not overly fast, but if we fire it into the spider web, it just slows down to a crawl. That's so funny how this affects different projectiles. And like, again, here is what a normal grenade looks like when you toss it into the web. Oh, that was weird. It like bounced upwards. And like, there's what it looks like just bouncing forward. It's very interesting for sure. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, be sure to check out my second channel. It is Llama3. Posted some new videos over there as well. Or you can just watch some of my other videos on this channel right here. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.